Hey guys, Core here, and this is a bit of a more rambly type video, but I just wanted to quickly get out my thoughts on this season's Flip Flappers, which has been praised almost universally on most anime boards, and, well, I didn't much care for it. And I don't really like reviewing a show or giving my thoughts on a show, especially a show like this, which is clearly going to develop more story-wise as it goes along unless I've completed it. But I really don't want to complete this because I didn't enjoy it at all, found it terribly boring, and just completely disinteresting, to be honest. But I want to get something out of it. Like, I want to at least do a quick video explaining why I really did not care for Flip Flappers. For reference, I watched about an episode and a half before I was really sure. I watched the first episode, did not care for it at all, and I figured I'd try the second episode and see if I could get into it, but I really just couldn't. And I think the biggest reason why, first and foremost, is that the characters are not interesting at all to me. I really dislike them. Okay, so Paprika is just annoying. I hate that type of character archetype where it's just this character that's constantly annoying, persistent, just forcing the main character to do something they don't want to do, and then the main character ends up giving in for some reason, and it's just, I hate that trope. It's so annoying to me. It's like, I don't like the idea of there being a character who is just annoying and then somehow manages to always get what they want, and they don't really learn from it at all. Like, they get rejected constantly, but they never learn. They just are always annoying and always get what they want, and it just annoys me endlessly, especially since they often try and play it up like the character is so cute and likable. But no, I don't like them, and no, I don't think they're cute. They're just annoying. And then Coconut is just characterless. Like, she doesn't have any defining attribute to her that would make me interested in her. I mean, sure, you can say I haven't watched enough, but she's just not interesting as a character. I don't know anything about her. I hardly know anything about her backstory. They just sort of throw you into this world. Like, this world, I think, could be interesting. There's lots of, like, sci-fi elements and lots of mystery. And, I mean, I'm interested, like, when they saw Paprika on her hoverboard, they were mildly surprised, but, like, not, like, blown away. It wasn't that big of a surprise. So it's, like, magic and, advanced technology common. It seems to be, but, they don't explain anything about this world. It feels like I'm throwing in, like, the second, not even the second core, but like there need to be at least, I feel like, one establishing episode. You don't need to go full exposition, but I'd like to at least know what's going on. So yeah, that was pretty annoying that you don't really know what the world is like. It could be interesting, but you're just sort of thrown into it without any point of reference. I don't know what the show's rules are. How does everything work? But the show hasn't established anything for me to like go off of. I have no frame of reference. So you end up just feeling pretty lost. It doesn't feel like there's a driving force. It just feels sort of aimless and just like, whatever, let's throw this in here. That's cool. I mean, the idea of, a character going to a sort of fantasy alternate reality world is used pretty often in media and works really well for giving such of a coming of age story, for a contrast between, where they go to this fantasy world to escape their problems, but there they actually, deal with a fantasized version of their problems in a way that they can, overcome, and isn't as abstract, or is more abstract, but in a way that makes it easier to visualize. And then by doing that, they grow up and they like mature as a person. But the thing is, for a story like that, you need to know who the person is. What are their flaws? What's their character like? And Coconut, I don't know what she's like. I couldn't explain what she's like. She's a little blunt. That's all I got. She's just not interesting, not remotely in any way interesting to me. And the show's just boring. It's a 22-minute episodes, right? And that's not counting OP and ED. But like, for the first episode, I think I checked checked the time code like at least 4 times. I was like, am I close to the end of the episode? No, and then I check, I'm watching the second episode and I check, I'm only 9 minutes in, and I felt like I'd been there for like an hour. It's like the episodes just feel so long because it doesn't feel like there's anything happening, and I don't care about the characters, and I don't care about the setting, and I don't care about anything. It just feels so pointless and frustrating and annoying to watch. I really just couldn't stand it at all. And I'm genuinely curious why people stuck with it. I'm sure like there might be some really interesting aspects to it that appear later on, but what was appealing about the first few episodes, I don't know. Yeah, so Flip Flappers really didn't like it at all. Only good thing about the show, in my opinion, was the visuals. The visuals were great, fantastic, beautiful, loved them. They were just really good. Wish they weren't in this show because I can't stand watching this show. If it was in any other show, I would love it, but I can't watch this show just for the visuals. It's too boring. If it was more like action-packed, maybe not even more. If it was less annoying. If it was less annoying, I could get through it, but because of Paprika, I can't stand the show. It just drives me nuts. So yeah, this is the only video I'll be doing on Flip Flappers. As you can probably see by the time this video is done, I did not care for it, so I'll do this video, but I'm not gonna force myself through it, since I feel like I won't even be very fair about it, because I don't even think I'd be able to pay full attention to the episodes because it's just so boring to me. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. If you enjoyed Flip Flappers, well, let me know. I'm interested to hear some other people's perspectives. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.